If you've been thinking about starting a TPT store or finally doing something with the one you already have, but life keeps getting in the way, this episode is for you. You're not lazy, you're not behind, you're just a busy teacher trying to balance a whole lot. In this episode, I'm going to give you 3 tips that help me get my store off the ground without burning out. And we're going to talk about how this doesn't have to be another thing on your plate. It could actually be a new way to use what's already there.
Hey, teacher friend. Welcome to Online Business for Teachers, the podcast for educators who are tired of being tired and wondering if there's more out there. Are you up late Googling online jobs for teachers or how to make extra money from home? Do you dream about starting a business, working from home, or finally getting paid for the resources you've already created without adding more stress to your plate? I'm Monica Lopez, a former teacher who was burnt out, overwhelmed, and secretly searching for a way out. I wanted more time with my kids, the freedom to work from home, and a way to make money doing something I actually enjoyed. That's when I discovered the simplest path, creating and selling my own teacher resources, using the skills I already had. Now, I help teachers like you turn your ideas into income with step-by-step guidance, real talk about finding time to grow your business, and the mindset shifts that help you believe it's actually possible. So close those lesson plans and grab your favorite drink. It is your turn now.
Before I jump into today's story, I want to take a second to share a review that honestly brought tears to my eyes. Maida wrote, Monica's podcast resonates deeply with so many of us teachers. Listening to her feels like chatting with a close friend or a big sister who truly gets it. She openly shares her journey, her struggles, lessons, and wins, which makes the path to creating and selling on Teachers Pay Teachers feel less overwhelming. Her experience lights the way and inspires me to take that next step with confidence. Maida, thank you so much. I share these episodes for teachers just like you. And if this message lands with you today, I hope it reminds you that you are not alone and that you can take that next step too. I started paying more attention to my store during just a regular day in my classroom. My students were struggling to understand this certain concept that I was teaching, so I created a simple graphic organizer to help them. It wasn't fancy, it was just something that worked. And then I had this thought, what if I uploaded it? Just what if? So I did. I didn't overhaul it or make it Pinterest perfect. I just put it up. And when it sold, that moment changed everything. And you see, the thing is that it didn't add more to my plate. It gave new purpose to what was already on it. So that's the thing. See, I had started my TPT store years before, but I just put up a couple resources and just left it there. And I just kind of forgot about it until I uploaded that graphic organizer. That right there was the life-changing moment for me, actually. But I know that time is one of the biggest reasons teachers hesitate to start a new store or grow their business. So let's take the pressure off and talk about how to work smarter, not more. Because we as teachers, we don't need more on our plate, right? We just need to use what we already have in different ways, all right? So I have 3 tips for you to work smarter, not harder. Tip number 1, don't start from scratch. Use what you already made. You've already created great resources for your students. Use those. You can always go back and polish or improve them later. But right now, done is better than perfect. If it's not uploaded, it can't sell. Even if just one person buys it, that's impact and income. And honestly, it's a boost of confidence. So yeah, when I first uploaded that first graphic organizer, it was just shapes in text boxes. Seriously, literally, just text and shapes, okay? I just needed something that my kids could use. All right. And they could. And so I thought, oh, okay, so let's just put it up. And I did. Of course, that resource has undergone many updates since then, but If I hadn't uploaded that one thing, imperfect as it was, I would have never discovered what actually was possible. So tip number 1 is don't start from scratch. Use what you already made. Okay. All right. Tip number 2, block 30 minutes a week to move forward. If that's all you can do, then do that. Of course, if you have more time, go for it, right? But 30 minutes a week is going to get you so much farther along than nothing. You don't need 5 hours unless you have them. You just need to be consistent. So if it's 30 minutes a week, be consistent with 30 minutes a week. Pick a small goal, upload one resource or write one description or watch one tutorial. If you're in the learning phase and you have no idea how to even start, then start by watching tutorials, how to make a worksheet, how to add text boxes, how to add shapes, those kinds of things. But those 30 minutes every week are going to get you way farther ahead than nothing at all. That weekly rhythm adds up faster than you think, and it trains your brain to make this business part of your life without taking over your life. Okay, you don't want your business to take over your life. You just want it to enhance it. So tip number 1 was don't start from scratch. Use what you already made. Tip number 2, block 30 minutes a week to move forward. And tip number 3, use your summer wisely. It pays off all year. And if you're listening to this episode in April, it'll air in April. You have a couple months, right? Until the end of the school year. So start planning what you're going to be doing in the summer. Summer is your secret weapon. Even if you uploaded just a few resources over the break, they can sell all year long, y'all. And if you start with coffee money, hey, awesome. You have coffee money, right? But you'll realize as you put more time into it, you then will have, let's say, electric bill money or car payment money or travel money, right? Who doesn't need travel money? Start small, right? Just a few resources. Then in the summer, you also have more time to polish them if needed. But the thing is, just upload some resources, put them out there. If they're not there, they cannot sell. Okay? This effort over the summer becomes passive income. Future you will be so glad that you started when you did. Even if you started 2 years ago and you just kind of opened up a store and left it there, you still have time. You're not behind. You can do this. So let's recap. Tip number 1, use what you already made. Please use what you made. Don't use what other people have made because that would be really wrong. Okay. Tip number 2, block 30 minutes a week to work on your business. And tip number 3, work on it during the summer. So those are my 3 tips for starting and growing this business, even when you are burnt out and when you don't have time. Starting your business doesn't have to mean starting from zero. You've already created the magic. You just haven't shared it yet. This is not about adding more to your plate. It's about finding new life in what you already poured your heart into. So ask yourself the same question that I did. What if? What if this is easier than you thought? What if someone's waiting for exactly what you created? What if this is your beginning? And I'm so excited. If you want support from other teachers and from me who are also building businesses, come join us in my free Facebook group, Online Business for Teachers. It's where we talk about getting started, staying motivated, and creating something that's truly yours. You will find people who get it, and I'd love to welcome you there. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I'm truly honored to be part of your journey, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Hey, teacher friend, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If this show is helping you dream a little bigger, would you take 30 seconds to leave a quick review? It means the world to me, and it helps more teachers find their way to this podcast. I'll meet you back here next week. Take care and keep dreaming bigger.